Hello students, Standard 8, Chapter number 12, Exponents and Powers, in which we revise all the laws of the exponents, and also we understand that those laws can be applied when the exponents are negative also, means power is negative also, then the laws are same. We started exercise 12.1 and finished question number 1, 2 and 3. Let's start with the question number 4. Evaluate. The first one is 8 raised to minus 1 multiply by 5 cubed divide by 2 raised to minus 4. Now here, when we have the equal base, then we can apply the laws. So when there are bigger numbers, we have to try them to bring in the same base of either 2 or 3 or 5, means prime numbers. Then it will be very easier for us. So now you know that 8 is 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. So in place of 8, I can write down 2 cubed. And therefore we know that there is 2 power here also, 2 base. So we can make them with the equal base to apply the law. So in place of 8, I write down 2 cubed and then power minus 1. So here it will be 3 raised to 2 raised to 3 raised to minus 1. So when power of the power, then powers are multiplied. So here we have to multiply 3 and minus 1. So 3 multiplied by minus 1 will be minus 3. So now division is subtraction. So is equal to, so is equal to 2 raised to minus 3, 5 raised to 3 means 5 cubed upon 2 raised to minus 4. So here same base, so we can apply minus 3 minus minus 4 into 5 cube. So 2 raised to minus 3 minus minus plus 4 into 5 cube. Minus 3 plus 4 is 1. We don't write down 1 power, so we write down only 2. So 2 into 5 raised to cube. And we know that it is equal to 2 into 5 cube is 125. So that is 250. So by converting them into the same base, we can easily find out the answers. Second one, 5 raised to minus 1 into 2 raised to minus 1 multiply by 6 raised to minus 1. Here bases are different, but you can see that the powers are equal, minus 1, minus 1. So we can apply the rule that 5 into 2 raised to minus 1 into 6 raised to minus 1. What is 5 2s are? 5 2s are 10. So 10 raised to minus 1 into 6 raised to minus 1. Here also it is same. Bases are different. Powers are equal. So we can 10 multiplied by 6 raised to minus 1 is equal to 60 raised to power minus 1. But minus power can go positive when it. Now 60 raised to 1, but we don't write down the 1. So that is your answer. Now question number 5. Find the value of m for which 5 raised to m divide by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to the power 5. So here the relation is given, and from this relation we have to find the value of m. We can use this laws that we learned in the last video. So first we will write down the relation given. 5 raised to m divide by 5 raised to minus 3 equals 5 raised to 5. So here base are equal and there is division. So we can apply that the second rule, that when the base are equal, then the powers are getting subtracted. We learn that a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. That rule we are going to apply here. So therefore 5 raised to m minus, what is here, minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to the power 5. So now 5 raised to minus plus, so m plus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Now here you can see that both sides base are equal. So when the base are equal and both sides answer are equal, it means that the powers are also equal. So here base on both sides are equal. Therefore powers are also equal. It means that this m plus 3 is equal to 5. Therefore m plus 3 is equal to 5. So now it is easy. Therefore m is equal to plus 3 will becomes minus 3 when it goes other side. So m is equal to 5 minus 3. The answer is 2. So whenever this type of thing, we have to compare. How? By applying the rules, and then both sides you will see that the base are equal but the powers are different. So we can compare the power, because base are equal, then powers must be equal, then it is possible. So we compare m plus 3 equals 5, and then we get the value of m. Question number 6. Evaluate. In which first one is 1/3 power minus 1 minus 1/4 power minus 1, and again the whole bracket also have power minus 1. It looks like, oh, it's very difficult, but it is very, very simple. Now when the power is negative, we have to make the reciprocal. So what is the reciprocal of 1/3? 3. So it will be 3 raised to power 1, but we don't write down the power 1. Here also 4 raised to power minus 1, 1/4 means 4 raised to power 1, and then minus 1 power. What is 3 minus 4? Minus 1. minus 1 raised to power minus 1. But when it goes to the base, it becomes positive power. Now 1 upon minus 1, answer is minus 1. So it looks like a big number, but answer will be very, very simple here. What is the second one? 5 upon 8 raised to the power minus 7 multiply by 8 upon 5 raised to power minus 4. Here you can see that 5 by 8 here and it is 8 by 5 here. So we can do one thing. We can convert one of the power by taking reciprocal. So 5 by 8, we can write down 8 by 5, then negative power will be positive. And for our convenience, we will keep this one as it is. Then you can see that bases are equal here. You can see that 8 by 5 bases are equal, only powers are different. Then we can apply the first law. What is our first law? When it is multiplied, powers are added. So 8 upon 5 raised to 7 plus minus 4. Plus minus minus, so 7 minus 4. What is 7 minus 4? 3. 8 upon 5 raised to 3. It means that 8 raised to also 3. Or you can write down 8 by 5 multiply by 8 by 5 multiply by 8 by 5. 8 8s are 64. 64 8s are 512. So we can write down the 512. 5 5s are 25, 5s are 125. Matlab, you have to remember the laws, then it will be very simple for you. Now question number 7. In the question number 7, there are two sums for simplification. Let's do the first one. 25 multiply by t raised to power 4. It is minus 4. Divide by 5 raised to power minus 3. Multiply by 10. Multiply by t raised to minus 8. So here we have to simplify that. Whenever there are big numbers which are not prime, I told you that we have to convert them into the power of smaller prime numbers. Now we know that 25 means 5 raised to 2. 5 squared is 25. So we can write down 25 as 5 squared. T raised to minus 4 we will keep as it is. 5 raised to minus 3. 10 you can write down as 5 multiplied by 2. And then t raised to minus 8. So now you can see that here multiplication and same base, so you can apply the first rule. Here also you can see that division and negative base are same, so you can write down t raised to minus 4 minus 8. Here you can write down 5 raised to minus 3 plus there is no power means 1 power. into 2. T raised to minus 8 is already gone. So is equal to 5 square minus 4 minus minus plus 8 upon 5 raised to minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 into 2. And therefore, now again same base. So we can subtract 2 minus minus 2. Minus 4 plus 8 is plus 4 upon 2. So your final answer will be 5 raised to 2 plus 2 into t raised to 4. So is equal to 5 raised to 4 t raised to 4. You don't need to write down multiplication, or you write down also, not the wrong answer. So that is the simplification of this. So whenever there are big numbers, then you can convert them into the smaller number and simplify using the laws of the exponents and powers. So it will be very easier. Here the second one you can try yourself using the same thing that I told you. When there are big numbers, divide them into smaller numbers so that it will be easier for you. So here we are going to finish today's session, and it will be followed by the PDF. Any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.